scam.
Daenerys Targaryen. She says she is the mother of dragons. But would you trust her with your kids? Her father was a maniac. She palled around with Dothraki terrorists. She asked the city of Karth for a government bailout. Then she lost 3 baby dragons after placing them in an unlocked wooden box. An unlocked wooden box. This Khaleesi wants to be queen of the 7 kingdoms, but can she be trusted? Daenerys Targaryen. Wrong for dragons. Wrong for the realm. Paid for by the Committee to Protect Dragons.
We don't know anything about him.
He was never really vetted.
Is he really the true-born son of Robert Baratheon?
All over the 7 kingdoms, people are asking the same question. Who is the real King Joffrey? The people of Westeros are hurting. Winter is coming. Crop yields are falling, and the price of fuel is going up.
The cost of peat moss is through the thatched roof.
And this young and inexperienced king takes advice from a whoremongering imp and has launched an illegal war in the north. What is King Joffrey hiding? This is not our kind of family values. King Joffrey. What a bastard.
What a bastard.
Paid for by the Baratheons for freedom. Robb Stark. He's the biggest celebrity in the North. But his father was a traitor. He arrested his own mother. His bastard brother deserted the Night's Watch. And he couldn't defend his own castle. Worst of all, Robb Stark hasn't stopped the wildlings from invading our lands and taking our jobs. He even has an illegal alien for a nanny. And now he wants to be king in the North? King? Some people say he's really a wolf. Some people say he eats dead people. We can't wait until it's too late. Send a raven to Winterfell now and tell Robb Stark to go back home. Stop eating dead people and defend the damn wall. This ad paid for by Crossbows GPS.
You shouldn't have to pay to talk to the people closest to you, or the people who used to be. That's why Umbrella Wireless is proud to announce the new Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan. Now you'll get unlimited calls to your best buddy, your mom, or Cindy, once she realizes that you're seriously meant for each other and should stop screening your calls. Now the 30 minutes of agonizing silence where you're both afraid to hang up may drain your battery, but it won't drain your wallet. And you'll get unlimited calls just to check if she still cares enough to pick up, with no extra charges. With the Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan, your phone will automatically answer calls from your ex, because maybe she finally realizes that you're the only one for her and wants to get coffee sometime. Now, after lonely nights of looking at pictures of the road trip you took together when everything was great, your misspelled texts are absolutely free. The only thing you have to pay for is the booze. The Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan, because she wants you back. She just doesn't know it yet.
When you can't find anything to watch on cable, you get bored. When you get bored, you listen to radio cooking shows. When you listen to radio cooking shows, you invite a friend over for dinner. When you invite a friend over for dinner, you use twice as many beans. When you use twice as many beans, you expel deadly farts that kill your friend's dog. When you kill your friend's dog, your friend becomes unstable. When your friend becomes unstable, you're sued for everything you're worth. When you're sued for everything you're worth, you're thrown to the streets. When you're thrown to the streets, you devote your life to world domination. When you devote your life to world domination, you become an evil fascist overlord. When you become an evil fascist overlord, old friends plot their revenge. When old friends plot their revenge, you are shot in the back of the head. And when you're shot in the back of the head, you miss your jazzercise appointment. Don't miss your jazzercise appointment. Upgrade to Indirect TV. Go online or call 1-800-ERECT-TV.
Millions of Americans every day are shedding unwanted pounds by taking tested and proven Ultra Lipo Stick. Carbohydrates are bad. Our carbo-fighting antioxidant is good. Just listen to these satisfied customers.
My name is Gail, and I lost like 20 pounds on Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Jared, and I lost 46 pounds using Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Zach, and I actually gained weight. This stuff sucks!
Ultra Lipo Stick is safe and easy to inject. Just 3 doses 4 times a day discreetly underneath your fingernail. Listen to this.
I used Ultra Lipo Stick and suffered from side effects like uncontrollable greasy discharge.
Ultra Lipo Stick, it turned the armpits of all of my shirts orange. This stuff is crap.
Try it today and see some real results. Ultra Lipo Stick. Not available in stores. Results may vary.
Most politically incorrect black man on the planet, Rod Eccles.
You know, you gotta wonder how people can continually fall for the same scam over and over and over again. And you know what? Obviously scams work because we all know about the scam for the Nigerian scam, whatever it is. You know, you give us, your account information and we'll put money in there, and then the email scam that was going around for years, and it's still going on. I still get one of those scam notices every once in a while, and the only reason for those scams to still be active is if they're still working. So, but I'm telling you to look out for this scam from this woman from the Democrat Party. Trust me, folks, it's nothing more than a scam. Hello, my fellow Americans. It is I, your lovable host, Elrod, coming to you live from my bunkerized home studio somewhere within the great granite state of New Hampshire, where the state motto is still, live free or die. It is not big government or bust. Although we do have a Democratic governor who wants to try to change that. But it is Thursday, April the 16th in the year of our Lord 2015, as we enter hour number 2 here on the program. And we are glad that you are listening in. Yes, Hillary Clinton, one of the greatest scam, one of the greatest scam artists ever in politics. And I got to say, it's not just Hillary. We got scammed by Barack Obama, too. Really. We got scammed. Even though there were plenty of us out there, telling you that it was a scam, telling you what he was really about, telling you what he was going to do, telling you all about him. And yet he was still able to pull off the greatest scam in the world twice. And now we have another person who's trying to pull off the same scam. Although, because we know really who she is because of her time being Secretary of State. Now, see, if she were smart, she just would have stayed senator of the state of New York. Then we wouldn't have all this additional ammo. Not that we needed additional ammo, but this stuff is just from her time as Secretary of State. I mean, that's not a smoking gun. That's a nuclear bomb right there. But she's still trying to scam us, and some people are still falling for it, which is amazing. That's why I call her the greatest scam artist that has probably ever lived. Because for her to actually get people behind her and to try to convince you that she's leading in the polls and that she's going to be able to defeat any Republican candidate. We don't care who the Republican candidate is or how good he is. She is going to beat any Republican candidate. I mean, to have people do that for her, you got to be one of the greatest scam artists, if not the greatest scam artist that humankind has ever seen. I mean, she doesn't have to fire a single shot. I can't say there's no blood being lost because people have died around her. People that have either known her or come into contact with her or had anything to do with her, they have died. That's indisputable. But she hasn't, gone to war in order to perpetrate this scam. But she's scammed millions of people into believing in her. And I'm a little bit amazed by it, frankly. I mean, it's if I were a scam artist out there, she would be my hero because she's got the greatest scam going. The scary part is that she might be able to actually pull it off, but not if I have anything to say about it. I'll be out there, shouting from the mountaintop, scam number 2, scam artist number 2. We had one scam artist. Do you want another one? Scam number 2 coming up. Okay, so, hey, there you go. Hillary Clinton, scam artist. Scam. But yeah, I mean, she can tell you that she's a champion for the ordinary people, but she can't even leave you a tip. Now, I wonder how many people in that Chipotle are still going to vote for her. I wonder how many of those employees in there are college students, and they're working in there part-time to try to help defray some of their college cost. I wonder how many of them are still going to support her and fall for, hey, she didn't tip us, but she came in. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? She's not helping to pay for our college or anything, or helping to pay for our bills, or pay for the, that single mother who's working there. She's not helping to pay for my little Johnny, but she's still wonderful. She understands us. So I'm just wondering how many of them are have fallen to the scam. Speaking of scam, and I said Obama is a scam artist. Speaking of scam, unemployment rate for college graduates rose, not dropped. I thought the economy was getting better. Isn't that what they kept telling us? The economy's better. It rose to 12.4% in 2014, despite Obama's promise to reverse trend. Yeah, this is a Daily Mail. Now understand that Daily Mail is actually a British-based news organization. And yeah, they have a U.S. Contingent, but mostly they're based in England, Britain, and they're the ones that are reporting this. And I tried to find this type of information on the lamestream media sites, and this is a big headline on Daily Mail, but it's kind of like a footnote if you can find it on some of the other lamestream media's outlets. Unemployment rate for college graduates rose to 12.4% in 2014, despite Obama's promise to reverse the trend. So, yeah, little Barbara Walters there, twinned. But she goes into this Chipotle, Mrs. Clinton, Mrs. William Jefferson Clinton, the former Secretary of State, former Senator, New York State Senator, former First Lady, goes into Chipotle where there's probably some college students or recent college grads working there. The Labor Department reported on earlier today that the numbers of jobless grads rose to 12.4% last year from 10.9% in 2013. So you do realize that's almost a 2-point jump. It's not a slight rise. A slight rise would be, 10.9% to maybe 11.1, maybe 11.5. That would be a slight rise. We're talking a jump to 12.4. Now, Philip Gardner, director of Michigan State University's Collegiate Employment